goals are. What a game we have in store for us.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
And the match is underway. Easy save. Really closing him down here. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. It's opening up for them. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Able to get his body in the way. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? It's got to be! Oh yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
Attending to his defensive chores. Oh, in with a chance! Must be! And how? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Under a fair bit of pressure. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Now can they make something happen? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, they get the ball once more. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. And a red card it is indeed. He's been given his marching orders.
And they've played so well, but that could have a huge impact on this game now.
This attack looks highly promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he's broken free. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So 2-0 now. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Won it back. And the flag raised. Offside it is. It's a perfect challenge. And space for the cross. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. He'll take this on. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Intense pressure. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. An advantage with them. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. But it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
A foul, but advantage played. It is a decent-looking attack here. Great opportunity. Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Corner kick played in. Well, capable of better. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Not giving him a moment's peace. In with a chance. Surely. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Long way out this. Oh, great technique, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he just couldn't get enough topspin on the ball, but you have to say it was mighty close.
Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So back underway at 3-1. And in with a real chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. High pressing at its best. Really good challenge. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Daniel Saloy. Really good goalkeeping. Schaefer. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, not great defending. And out comes the keeper to tremendous effect. Sverrir Ingi Ingesson. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Could pull one back here. Oh, good save.
Well, here you can see it again. It's close, but it's certainly not over the line. The officials got that absolutely right.
And a blunder by the keeper. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, making amends is all part of the game.
Well, no wonder he looks relieved. That could have proved costly.
Now this could really lift spirits. And effectively parried away by the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And now the delivery. Well, no damage done. Surely! Just couldn't get it through. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Promising attack, this. Good-looking ball. And the ball's gone. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Strong but fair tackle. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Promising avenue of attack comes to an end. Well, he's lost it. Daniel Saloy. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This could square the game. Really important tackle. But I think we can call him one mighty relieved goalkeeper.
Well, he can smile now, but that was a big blunder.
Now their hopes rise as they win a corner. The outcome is a goal kick here. Oh, poor from the keeper. And will it be the leveller? Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
The referee has given a corner. Taken short. Cleared away comprehensively. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Over it comes. Well, nothing untoward happened. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, courage has to be part of every keeper's makeup.
Well, it's so easy to commit a foul there, but he's got that absolutely right.
Throw-ins given. Making progress. Schaefer. Corner coming up. It's a short one. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one.
Well, here we can see it again. Incredibly close, but the correct decision. No goal.
Who can they pick out? Oh, he's blocked it! And short it is. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Short corner favoured. Oh, a superb save. He's driven in the corner. Determined defending. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And the corner's been given. Keen to take it short here. Out of the top drawer. Super stop. Can he get them level? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Well, it took confidence on the part of the keeper to try that. This corner could be useful to them. Favouring the short one. And he takes on the shot. And how about that for a save? This could level it. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Broken free. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. A foul, but advantage played. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, it is going to be a yellow card, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
No, he was always going to get a book in there. He's been warned.
Chances on. Can he finish? Still a chance. Well, threat over for now.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And no luck keeping possession. Might be a chance here. Can they cover up? Well, no damage done. He's in behind. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Tackling, and he's made headway. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Well, they no longer have the ball. And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it. Well, the keeper had... Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Oh, what's he gone and done? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Not giving him a moment's peace. And good pressure high up the pitch. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Losing possession. Moving forward effectively, but nothing comes of it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. That's it. Teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Spot on with that tackle. And the substitution will occur now. Good technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a throw-in forthcoming. Options in the centre. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And played short. The corner kicks keep on coming. Over it comes. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Could play it in. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Corner awarded. Taken short. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. And taken short. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. It's a short one. Couldn't keep it. Another corner. Well, they're going for the short one. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, possibilities in the centre. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, breezing past him. A concession of a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
A corner will ensue. And they fancy a short one. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And short it is. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Keen to take it short here. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Might go ahead, and a goal to put them in front. Real drama here. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And they might be through here. Is it going to be? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
So making the substitution now. Promising sequence. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying... Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Really closing him down. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And the ball is loose. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Being pressed hard.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Spot on with that tackle. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it could be on for him here. Could be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Let's fly here. High echelon goalkeeping there. Who can they pick out? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And a fine tackle. Has eyes for goal! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner given. And over it comes. Body in the way. Oh, big chance. And he's made headway. But it's so very well read. unable to keep the ball that time. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Gives it a go. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now sending it in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. And the ball's gone. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And he takes it on, and blocked for now. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And they're making a change. And just wide of the post with a header. Not giving him a moment's peace. And the keeper completely untroubled. A very good tackle. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can he pick out? Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And that might be a chance here. Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. It'll be a corner. But he's gone short with it. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And quite simply wide of the target. And the corner's been given. And over it comes. Threat over for now, it seems. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
And taken short. Possession one. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Just the challenge that was required. And up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Breaking at pace. An authoritative challenge. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now.
And he's in. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with it.
Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. And he's through here. Big chance it is. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Went in strongly, decisively. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They do like to prep. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. He takes aim. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And dispossessed. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result. Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And able to close down the shot. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Ten minutes left for play. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Might really be able to trouble them here. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Well, they have the ball once more. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Not much time to make up his mind. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Effective challenge. He'll have a go here. Save, but still a chance. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. This could be dangerous. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Got to it easily, the keeper. And unable to keep the ball. A routine save. Spot on with that tackle. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. High pressing at its best. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And a goal kick given. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Takes on the shot. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Firing it towards goal. And saved by the keeper. Being pressed hard. He's lost it. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Oh, a goal! Late drama here, and surely that's one hand on the trophy. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that might have sealed it for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Deciding to go inside. He can't hold on to it. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Oh, big chance. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, they've lost the ball. Oh, great play. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their... A goal! And that is going to be that! Name on the trophy for certain!
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
That's very effective. Chances on. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Who can they pick out? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Has a go. Tremendous block. Oh, could be. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
The high press was very much on. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, being pressed here. Well, continues his run. Can he take advantage? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
That is tackling of the highest order. Surely. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, it has come to nothing. Determined block. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Well, really closing him down here. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.